there, dingus. Oh, I guess I wasn't ready. Hold on. Just the awkward arm. I know, we didn't... You said you were ready. I thought I was. Look, I have everything else set. I just accidentally forgot the boom mic makes an awkward creaking noise. Sounds like a horror movie. Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my... This wasn't even supposed to be an antic. I don't know. I just wanted to do it. Sorry, I got distracted by me of all things. It's becoming an unfortunate running gag. Also, hi there, Assassin. We're gonna play with you today. What was the antic stuff for today? Oh, right, we're gonna talk about this. Hold on, you gotta have your energy drink for this. Right. By the way, why did we... I was looking for this energy tub. Why? Okay, I can't really sponsor these guys anymore because they kind of went to the dark side. Wait, what? Hi, I want to pay your Wi-Fi bill, she said. My Wi-Fi bill? Huh? I'm confused. Sorry, I got completely sidetracked. What was I going on about? All right, I can't technically sponsor these people anymore. I really liked them. Let's just say they went to the dark side, and unfortunately, it's not the cool dark side. It's kind of like the, what happened to you? You guys are cool. I liked your stuff. I still use your stuff because it's actually effective and has good dosages and shit. But I don't know if they're gonna go all this on, like how they treat creators and other stuff. I'm talking allegedly. I'm not naming names for like legal reasons, but like, yeah, they kind of went to the dark side, and it doesn't sound like I should give them the benefit of the doubt or like anything. I looked into it for a bit. It's a shame. They got really good products. Maybe one day everything will go back to normal. Well, that's an awkward start. How about we talk about marathon stuff? Oh wait, no, I got stupid antics. Right. What was my antics? Oh right, why were we faffing about for 5 minutes, unable to get this thing started? Okay, it takes a bit of context. What's the context? I have it right here. This is perfect when I get my energy drink started. Okay, here's a very good rule of thumb. If you see a neurodivergent room and it looks like chaos, like, well, hold on, should give them a visual to help them understand. What is it? Hold on, let me think. Where did I send it to? I sent it to, right, I sent it to him. Okay, fine. So like, good example of what this looks like. So you have at least a mental picture. What not to touch in a room like this. This looks like chaos, but I promise you, this is organized chaos. There is a method to this. I can't explain it, but I promise you there's a methodology. There's a reason why there's an upside down Jenga tower. But what happens when you do touch it? Oh, okay, here we go.
It's a whole system. I need to group tasks together, you know, eat.
By the way, where do you eat soup? I eat it in front of the microwave that I cook it in, and also by the sink. So this is perfectly valid.
And then immediately do the dishes, because if I go and sit down, the transition
What's wrong with her
of
line
getting
of
up,
thinking?
coming over here,
This is
starting to do
perfect.
the dishes, it's just too much for me.
Exactly.
I need to group my tasks
It's
together
more
and make it
efficient.
like as easy as possible.
Oh, no, please don't touch my water. It's a whole system. I put it right there next to the sink so that when I come downstairs...
Okay, hold on. I actually do drink water. What was that? Why'd you whistle? I don't know. That was kind of like an accidental whistle. What? How did you even do that? I don't even know. It's like you were exhaling and whistling at the same time. Okay, whatever. You do drink your water. Keep going, stupid brain. Okay, keep going.
I see it and say, oh, I should fill up my water bottle. Oh, you know, I should drink
But
water.
what do you do? Oh, okay. Well, I do share that. I have this problem. What's this problem? So I have like a bajillion of these like different size containers of drinks. Why? Because I misplaced my favorite one. What's your favorite one? The one I'm using for the day. And then what happens? It works like this. Like I'm downstairs. I have my drink ready to bring it upstairs. So I put it on the floor to help pet the dog and give him a treat. I'm looking around the room going, where the fuck did I put this stupid thing? It's clear, so I can't see it. So I look down, it's like, oh, there it is. I thought I put it on the table. No, so what do? Put it at eye level. Okay, fine, I solved that problem. But yes, if I put something out in the middle of the nowhere, don't move it. I will never find it, I promise you.
Because I never drink water. And if you move the water bottle, I'm never gonna remember.
Exactly.
Okay, let me help you clean your room a little bit.
Okay, I'm guilty of this. I'm so guilty. No, don't touch it. There's chaos.
No.
There's
Please
reason.
don't touch
There's
them. The
order
piles
here.
mean different things. There's
Exactly.
a whole system. See, this
And
pile
what
is
happened?
dirty clothes, but that
Okay, the cat accidentally knocked over my pile of spare. Okay, the ones on the desk aren't even half my collection. What? Look, if there's an apocalypse and there's zombies and shit and I need my camping fix, I want to make sure I'm prepared for like the long term 20 years. Do they even last 20 years? Probably not. But let's hope so. But yeah, don't touch my shit because the cat knocked shit over. I was like, wait, where's this stupid thing? I panic. I moved my thing that I had organized on the desk, so I made it disorganized but as a result of it. Then I realized, wait, it was under there the entire time. Shit, I misplaced it. So now I'm guilty of doing it. And I tried blaming the cat, so I apologize, Bianca.
can't go in the dryer, so I separate them from my other dirty clothes.
This
so that
makes
I
perfect
remember
sense,
that they
too.
can't go in the dryer.
No, I know the bathroom looks messy, but I need to keep all of my
Oh,
hygiene stuff
I'm guilty
out
of this
in the
one.
open. There's a system.
There used to be a
because if I
table
put it
with
in
all
a
my
drawer or
stuff. Now
something, I'm going
now
to
there isn't.
forget, and I'm not going to use it.
Why are you eating over this?
Okay, one antic aside. What's the other one? I'm kind of curious. I was just morbidly curious. I have not watched this, so let's be surprised together. What does my Chinese zodiac say about me?
Zodiac sign is the rooster, then you are the most likely out of the 12 signs to use the big light in your house. The big light
The
as
big
in like the
light?
huge fluorescent ceiling lights. According to traditional
This one's
Chinese
broken.
mythology, people who are rooster signs are precise, organized, and confident. But in the modern day, this kind of just means that you have like HR corporate middle manager
I don't
energy.
think
I'm
this is
sorry, but
correct.
just in the sense that like you have high standards for like both yourself
Okay,
and for
that's
other people,
perfectly
but like
valid.
when people don't meet your standards, you're always trying to like
That's
address
one half of my brain. The other half of my brain is something else.
it in that kind of detached formal way. Like you might be like, hey, I'm just circling back on this, or like, hey, I noticed that you didn't do this thing, as opposed to just like
So I'm passive
coming out
aggressive,
and
fuck.
saying what it is that they bothered you. Your personality is basically that post that's like when girls are about to like break up with you and suddenly they start speaking like they're in HR using
What? What? Wait, I don't think I've ever talked like this. Wishing you only wonderful things in this new chapter of your life. I've never sounded like that in my entire life. Good lord.
phrases like, I will reach back out to you in due time. If you watch a movie,
No.
then you have to log it on Letterboxd, and if you read a
Why?
book, then you have to log it on Goodreads. You never skip.
d-
It's like
what?
civic duty to you. You're the type of person that will schedule
I
out
think this
time
thing's
for like
wrong.
an emotional
They got the
breakdown,
wrong
like
person
setting an
here.
alarm for yourself to cry to, and then once it gets off, you like stop crying and like get back to work. Which honestly, props to you for good time management.
I have no time management. I think I'm the dog this time. What's the dog?
If your zodiac sign is the dog, then, like the saying goes, a man's best friend, you are a
sounds
deeply
more like
loyal
me.
person, but like in the legit way, right? So like not in the wishy-washy, I'm friends with everyone way, like not in the Switzerland way. Like if someone in your
Switzerland?
circle hates someone, then you also hate them too, right? Like you're
Sorry, I went
loyal
off a new
to
side quest.
your
This is
side,
kinda
to your
impromptu.
in-group, which is an incredible trait to have. It probably means that you're a great friend, but sometimes it also means that you're loyal to your own detriment. Like it might mean that you're
Oh.
too good to people who don't really give you the same thing back. You're probably the person
Oh.
texting first, which you usually
Oh,
don't mind,
shit, that
except
is
for
me.
like when you suddenly become conscious of it randomly and then you like
Oh,
rethink
shit.
every relationship you've ever had.
Oh,
Or like whether or not
no.
if I didn't text them first, but like would this person
Stop
would this
reading
person
my
ever text
mind.
me
You're
back if I
doing
didn't
it.
text
Stop
them first?
it.
Your version of post nut clarity is like giving someone who
What?
doesn't deserve it too much time and commitment.
What?
Like honestly, you're kind of tired of caring this much and
Oh
like
dear.
taking care of some
Oh my
poor
God.
sob story backs
Whoa,
things
she's
all the time, but, like,
spicy.
you
I
also
like
cannot.
her.
You probably have actual skills. So what I mean by actual skills is like
Oh.
not bullshit skills like me, like internet, online, ass, computer, social media skills, like body of a graphic designer type skills. You have
Maybe I'm
skills
not all
like you can
dog.
fix a broken sink or like adjust the water pressure.
No, that's definitely not me.
I don't know
I'm
how
gonna
to do,
research that and
basically.
not do how to do the first step.
And
Okay.
finally,
All right. What's our actual talking point, brain? Right. So apparently, after the shotgun meta, we have a new meta to complain about. I'm gonna disagree on this one, but I'm gonna let him say his point first.
We're back. We're playing some more Marathon, and there seems to be an issue that a lot of people are really complaining about as of lately when it
No.
comes to Marathon, and that is
yes, but no.
grenade spam. I feel like almost every first-person shooter I've ever played has had a period where there was a
Found it.
time where grenades were spammed, or there
Sorry,
was a
I
certain
dropped my,
character who was just
I
a bit
dropped
too
my
aggressive with.
my straw. Sometimes if I drop my straw, it will just go into the ether. I'll never find it again. By the way, if you're not aware, this guy has literally killed the compiler like a dozen times, so he's much better at the game than me. I'm admitting that for the sake of argument. All right, keep yapping.
utility, and I think that's where Marathon's at right now with the current systems in place and how you operate util. There are a ton of ways you can go about resolving the utility issue in the game right now. Basically, if you've ever played Cryo Archive, which is where a lot of people are experiencing this the most,
I'm gonna point this out
when you're
first.
down hallways.
He's gonna go into talking about how the game that auto fills your items is a problem. And I'm going to disagree with him on a couple points. Number one, he basically says at one point that you can basically have an infinite number of grenades. That's not true. Why? I'll show you in game time. I know we're actually going to go into in-game for a second. This is what it... Here's how I would say... Here's a typical... Ignore my weapons. That's not the important thing. What would a Cryo Archive run look like? We're not doing that. But just as it's saying, here's what you do. You have your backpack, right? Full thing. I'll come back to this. You would have at least 2 weapons. You would have the shotgun, obviously. Okay, you would have at least, for him, he does this thing where he stacks like 5 of these things. I don't know why. He'll have like 5 of these things on his weapon. So that's already half like his, half of his inventory. Then what do you need? Then you need to like have ammo. And then you would also need to have like, consumable items, like tons of these. And tons of these, and you do, why not a couple panaceas, and then other stuff. I'm not going to use this, by the way, today, but you know what? Let's just pretend like we're doing it. It's like, yeah, you'd have this. This is half your inventory. This is just putting ammo and consumable items, and then you can put your other grenade stuff on here. So there's limits because you can't stack it forever. So let's just say, assuming these are actually real grenades. Okay, you have this many grenades per person. That's a stupid amount still, but guess what? You got to pick up loot. So you can't do this. So it's more likely to be something like this. Maybe that. Maybe. That assumes you're actually going to, like, not pick up loot. So, like, you're only going to pick up that much little back there? Hell no, you're not going to do that. Now, you might say, oh, I bring in a bunch of grenades. I throw them. I clear up my inventory space. So you may do that. You may be one person on the team that's like, you're in charge of bringing grenades, and then the other person's in charge of bringing ammo and stuff. So maybe you can do some faffery there. But I would say most people are only going to bring like this many grenades at the very most. And that's going to be very exceedingly rare. Now, why would they do that? Well, guess what? Guess what kind of map Cryo Archive is? If you're not familiar, I'll have a visual demonstration of it. Perfect, it's right here. It's a giant hallway corridor. Good job. And what do you do in hallways? You camp around corners. So what's this perfect for? Grenade spam. So this is the problem. The grenades are not the issue. At least not technically. The issue is, as someone said... Nope. Someone said it on here. Who said it? It wasn't me, it was someone else said it. Hold on. Okay, let's see if I can find it now. Yes, this is a problem with the map, not the actual grenades themselves. The grenades are never the problem. You have various ways of getting around them. So yeah, I'm going to disagree with them on this one as far as this becoming a bad meta. This is a healthy meta. What does it mean? You have ways to play around with, you have ways to like counter it, and ways to like play into it. Now, why does he not like it? Well, I'll show you an example of why in a moment.
People just end up spamming 20 grenades. That's what they'll load in with, and they almost insta-wipe a team. I will say there's a full raid that I have to show you guys today where I thought we played around the util pretty nicely. Like,
I actually watched this full
hallways,
run, by the way.
certain areas where we just knew we just shouldn't fight here, to be honest, because if they do want to spam us with utility, it would result in us dying. Not to say...
Ironically, out of all the fights that he had, I think he only had one fight that actually threw some grenades back. And why? Because he was throwing grenades too. So like, he's part of the, well, he's saying he's part of the problem, but like, I don't know. I feel like the only reason they did that is because to counter your grenade spam, like it's kind of like, it works that both ways.
Grenade spam isn't a big problem right now, but I definitely see my fair share of clips where people are challenging people in like one by one hallways, and it's just like, well, if a grenade comes your way, regardless if it's spam or not, you're going to eat it. So, you know, pick 2, 3.
See, here's the thing. There's a very perfectly valid way of getting through this. How do you do it? You bait them and they throw their grenades. Then they have 0. Done. You've won. They threw all their best shit at you and then they did nothing. Now, you have to be patient, and that's the point of this. This game rewards mental games like that.
grenades, it's not really different than 8 or 10 grenades. It's going to be the same result. But I do have 2 solutions that I think Marathon could implement to help alleviate the grenade spam without actually directly implementing timers as to when you can and can't use things. I think that overall just makes things extra clunky, and this would slow things down indirectly. Right now you have an equipment slot. This equipment slot generally is full when you're going into a raid. You'll put a grenade or 2 on, and then any following grenades or pieces of util will then get loaded into your backpack. A big problem I have with Marathon right now is that grenades, once used up in this equipment slot, let's say I throw these 2 frag grenades, they will then auto load from my backpack.
I think it should.
And put this grenade in there, and I don't think it should.
He's gonna say no. I'm gonna say yes. Why? Remember, this game is not just for PC players, it's also for consoles. You have to stop in the middle of the fight, open up your inventory and faff like this. Hell no, that's gonna be unfair for like most console players. So no, it should actually autofill. If you actually did the prep work, which is putting all this stuff in your inventory, the only thing you should have to do in the middle of the fight is you hold the consumable mouse wheel thing and you select which actual unit thing you want if it doesn't do it correctly. So I think the automatic thing should still stay in the game. Now, I am willing to compromise here because Arc Raiders has a very similar solution here. In Arc Raiders, you have like your inventory menu like on the right, and then on the left menu you would have like a bunch of quick slot items that they're very limited by your like augment that you have. So this game doesn't have augments, but I guess Bungie could add like an item for that if they want to. It's like, hey, you could put like 3 grenades on your like equipment slot, or like it will automatically reload or like pull from something from your reserves, something like that. I think that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, I don't think you actually should remove the entire system. Keep it in.
To do that, I think that when you use up utility, you should then have to go back into your backpack and re-put utility back into that slot. It should not have an auto-loading like feature. It's silly. No other extraction does that. To take this a step further, I also think they should just delete the quick select utility wheel. Quick selecting heals is fine because that's kind of the interface for the entire heals, but we have a dedicated slot for equipment. We don't have dedicated heal slots. So if you're gonna have a dedicated equipment slot, that alone should be manually loaded. It should not have a utility wheel. No. Let's say they didn't want to go that far and delete the utility wheel and make players drag it from their backpack into their equipment slot, which, by the way, I don't think is crazy. Arc Raiders, which is 10x the more casual extraction shooter,
you're in the fight,
forces you to load stuff into certain slots. So if Arc Raiders players can do it, I'm sure Marathon players can do it. But if they wanted to keep the quick utility wheel around, I do think that it should still not.
Let me give you an example of what this would look like if you got what you wanted. I put a bubble shield down. I gotta sit still in the bubble shield. Oh shit, he just ran inside and shotgunned me. I'm dead. Yeah, that doesn't sound too fun now, does it? So like, you pop the bubble shield, you have your grenade already set and loaded, bam, you're ready for action. You don't get instant killed by someone running in and going, oh, he's in his inventory for like 5 seconds. Go, go, go. Yeah, that's why you don't want that.
Auto load. So let's say I threw these 2 frag grenades out of my inventory below. It would stay empty. I would then have to open my quick select utility wheel, select a new grenade. If I selected this grenade, it would then load it into the equipment wheel. So you could spam up to 2 times, but would then have to quick select, retoggle another gadget, and then throw those ones, and then quick select another one, and then retoggle that. You know what I mean? It would just chop up the pacing of the grenade spam. So those are 2 suggestions that I have.
His problem is the
let me know what you guys think of those.
That.
I've heard some people say that they want to hear better audio cues when it comes to grenades.
Yes.
They also want a little bit of a longer timer as to when it detonates because they feel like it blows up at their feet. These are all great suggestions, but ultimately I do think that this one would indirectly be extremely
effective. Why would he specifically complain about this grenade spam? It's because of the way he plays. I have a very specific point or clip in here that showcases why he doesn't like this meta and why he wants it gone. It happens in the middle of the fight here. I'll show you and give you a little context. So he's on recon, right? Notice again, look how much inventory space. This is all the grenades he can have. These 4 slots here in his thing. He still has the bubble shield, right? So he doesn't have as much grenades as he said he has. Even he's showcasing this. But yeah, he's on recon, he's chasing a guy down, he's trying to stay on topic, and he's going after this one person.
Floor like right in front of me.
He's shotgunning them, right? So this is his playstyle, run and shotgun. Why on earth would grenade stands be bad against him? I'll show you why. He almost dies because of it. I remember this visually.
Wait, are they up top? One's up top. One's up top. He's in here though, left, right here.
This is where you're actually going to see the
He's
grenade
somebody.
spam at all.
Between two
It's mostly
teams
going to come
right
from
now,
him.
Yeah.
When I come back, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, notice how all the movements are very focused and fast. That's how it should be in the
Yo,
game.
heavy ammo in here. And a lot of goop. Seconds.
Permanent shields are red.
Let's
I'm
wait
on.
for that.
I'm on amp right now as well.
Alright.
Where is it? I forgot the exact
seconds. You
point.
see
He
them?
almost dies. Hold on, where was
No,
it?
I'm pretty sure they just fell.
Hold on. I should have put it as a timer stamp. I'm sorry. I'm faffing live. Is this it? No.
One.
Not sure. I think I ran through the whole middle.
Shit. I
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
check the
had a
two in here,
point.
too.
I ruined my point. I'm sorry. Look for when his shields are in the red. That's when he almost died. Where was he? He was in a storage place, right?
Grid,
This
whatever
it?
it's called.
Coming back. In some heat. I'm on amp. Bro, this deep
I
now.
think-
I think it was
Trying to ping
here.
him.
Okay, so he's going after the guy. He's throwing grenade spam. He's the one doing it, by the
Stuck,
way.
stuck in there.
He's going in. He's trying to
Oh
kill
my
this
god, I
guy.
hated this one.
He's weak. So right there, he's in trouble.
On me.
He can't do his shotgun strat.
I'm healing.
So he spams grenades. This is why it's a valid tactic. But again, look how much bubble spam he's doing.
Destroyer back there. I'm just popping a shield and pushing with you.
Like
So
where?
yes,
Here?
he's
Yeah, in
very
here.
aggressive. This is why the utilities are a great counter for people like him. Why? Let's say he's very aggressive. What could you do? You could put claymores. You could maybe bait the person into a hallway and then spam grenades to get him. Because he's going to be very aggressive. That's how he plays. This is the kind of mental games we should be kind of rewarding in this thing. Because, hey, you actually have to come in ready for people like him. That's why I'm not against this whole grenade spam. But I think it's more of an issue with the map than the actual thing. But we have some alternative viewpoints to consider. So I have this great person to talk about now. I actually like this video. It's a very insightful one.
The meta within Marathon is a mess right now. At first, we had the knife nerf,
Yep.
which I'm still kind of on the fence on. I think the range nerf was fine, but the damage nerf was definitely unnecessary. Either way, though,
I'm okay
it
with
just
it.
kind
It
of
only
gave
affects
more
PvP
space for the
targets.
Waster to dominate in close quarters combat.
that sucked.
So Bungie then went on to nerf the Waster by giving it a damage nerf, which has not only exaggerated the use of Stack Overflow, which was already a problem before
That's
that
also
nerf,
pretty
but it's
stupid.
also further increased the issue of grenade spam, which has been an issue basically since launch. And
Yep.
it's a real hot topic at the moment. A lot of people are talking about how they think the grenades should be nerfed, and based on
I
the
like this
answers
person's
I've
solutions
seen,
way
I
more.
kind of think people are going the wrong way about this. The most common answer I've seen people suggest is nerfing how many grenades you can take into a
No, because then certain grenades will suck, and then certain grenades will be better, and then we have the same problem where they use only one type of grenade rather than all of them.
match, which, to be honest, that's addressing grenade stock, not grenade spam. While it would reduce the total grenade spam players are able to commit, it doesn't really stop players from getting more grenades during the match
That's
from
also
either
true.
loot containers or player bodies. At which point, they can go straight back to spamming. So I've seen people suggest how many grenades you can hold at a time, which I'm also not a fan of. This is an extraction shooter. If we're going to
Exactly.
nerf how many of an item
Why
players
can't you
can
bring-
hold
Hold on,
outside
hold
of
on.
inventory space.
Why can't you have your stupid antics where it's like, I don't know, you go crazy commando on this and say, I'm going to bring in 12 claymores. If you want to, you should be more than valid if you want to stock it.
then I think we're kind of going against the point of the game. It would certainly reduce the issue over long period fights, but it doesn't really
What if
stop
all the
players
rooks
from
got together
spamming
and
3 to 5
entire, like,
grenades
booby
within a
trap
short
map? That
period.
actually sounds kinda
So the
fun.
other thing I've seen people say is let's tie
Booby
grenade
trap perimeter,
usage to
there
heat,
you go.
but
Or
there
sorry.
are already so many ways of maintaining and
What's the stupid
reducing
place in
heat
Outpost?
that I really don't think that would make much of a difference either, because
Like
the
50
alternative
claymores
option is
everywhere?
players
Exactly.
just bring cardio kicks as well. And finally, the last suggestion I've seen is a trophy system.
Oh, sorry, I got
which
distracted.
think
Sorry. They were saying that you could tie the grenades to the heat system, which I thought was kind of cool at first, but then I was like, oh, right. One, the amplified chick, Vando, could just negate that. And then 2, you could just have a cardio buff, so that makes that whole point of that system kind of null and void.
The alternative option is players just bring cardio kicks as well. And finally, the last suggestion I've seen is a trophy system, which
Now this I
think
didn't
is
understand was, I have never heard this ever before in my entire life. I thought this was like an in-game term. Turns out they actually gave me an explanation, so I'm glad they actually responded to my comment. Hold on, they said it here. Where was it? A trophy system is a real-world military device. Oh, sorry, my yapper's blocking it. It's designed to detect and neutralize incoming anti-tank threats. In Call of Duty and Battlefield, it's a placeable piece of equipment that will shoot projectiles at nearby grenades and RPGs to destroy them before they explode. So if it were to exist in Marathon, it would probably be the most similar to a bubble shield, but rather than creating a barrier, it'll just disable any grenades that enter the area. Sorry, I know my yapper was blocking it, but that's basically the whole comment here. Now I'm on the same page.
only going to encourage the opposite form of playstyle, where players hunker down with bubble shields and trophy systems and just sit and wait to be pushed. For that reason, I'm kind of against the existence of a trophy system, unless it can be handled in a way where it can be countered easily and accessibly by the enemy team. Or alternatively, it just doesn't last that long, in which case it won't really do much to reduce grenade spam. All of these options feel like short-sighted.
If you ever have to wonder if people would actually be dumb enough or stubborn enough to do this, there are certain people in like Trials of Osiris matches who will literally count down like timers on like ghost respawns and stuff and other things just to have an unfair advantage on knowing, like, let's say when to push or when to like deny you doing stuff. It's really stupid, but people are that stubborn about it.
Temporary fixes to a large issue in the game. I don't think grenade spam is a problem that we can just get rid of with a single stat change or a single inventory change. This is a big issue that is at the core of the game, and I feel that the only way to get rid of this meta is to address grenades themselves. If the problem is grenade spamming, we need to get rid of the spamming. There are a couple ways I would look at approaching this. First off, I think it sucks that so many grenades in this game are impact. It makes sense for a couple situations like chem grenades, as they're basically just vials of chem.
So if you're not familiar with what they're talking about, what they're saying is this: every grenade that you throw instantly blows up and does their thing. They all feel the same. They have no way to tell, like, just by visual, other than seeing like the shrapnel everywhere, telling which is which. So they all feel the same, they all function the same, they're all instantaneous. That's a problem.
Chemicals and flechette grenades, because they have a bit of travel time to them after they explode anyway. But I really don't see a reason for heat grenades and to some extent EMP grenades to not have a fuse. So I would not only give these two grenades a fuse time, but I'd also heavily...
So this is an issue of readability or conveyance. That's the ability to be like able to decipher what's an actual threat. If I hear a grenade, I want to be able to process, oh, that's a heat grenade. Oh, that's an EMP grenade. Oh, that's a chemical grenade. Yes, the visuals help, but sometimes you need audio cues and other stuff. You need like little like cooldown timers between like the ignition and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't know grenade terminology on how it explodes. It go boom. That's all I know in my stupid brain.
Increase the fuse time on frag grenades. Runners are basically throwing these out as if they're pre-cooked.
Yes.
And I think that's one of the big issues as to why everything feels so spammable. Grenades should be a deliberate and tactical option within combat to force repositioning from the enemy team or to pick off people that are in bad positions.
The only grenade that doesn't work like
this means
this
their
is a smoke
use
grenade.
should be deliberate. And the best way to make a grenade deliberate is to force players to cook them. And in order to cook them, they need a fuse timer. Next, I'd consider a quick change to the EMP debuff. For those that don't know, when EMP'd, runners are no longer able to use any of their abilities for a short period of time. And even though grenades are considered equipment, I still feel like it makes sense for them to be affected by an EMP. So I would make it where EMPs could also disable the use of grenades. This turns the EMP grenade into a really good counter for grenade spamming, and players that still wish to work around that obstacle and use their grenades are more encouraged to bring OSD bugs in order to get rid of the EMP effect quicker.
See, this is
the
good.
last change.
See, here's the thing. They're not eliminating the problem. They're creating new opportunities for you to circumvent the problem. That means you can't just hoard 50 grenades. You need some grenades and also ways to remove the debuff for your grenades. That's the kick.
I would make is definitely the biggest and the one that's going to take the most amount of time, but I think every grenade needs a new animation for throwing it, specifically one that takes longer. This goes hand in hand with making grenades more of a deliberate choice rather than something you throw out in a panic in the middle of combat.
Yes.
By increasing the amount of time it takes to throw a grenade, players are going to be a lot more cautious about how and when they use them. And this change comes with a little bonus as well, because I think a lot of these grenades should have pin pull or arming animations. It would be really cool to see your runner press some buttons on a heat grenade in order to charge it up and see it light up ready to go, or holding down a button on the EMP grenade and watch it spark up ready and armed. And all of this has the secondary gameplay effect of making noise. When you pull a pin out of a frag grenade, press buttons on a heat grenade to charge it up, or anything along those lines, it should make a unique sound for each grenade. It doesn't have to be loud, but it should be enough for other players to react. If you hear a pin pull down a corridor, you know somebody's about to throw a grenade, and you can have time to reposition or even push in before they can throw it. Once again, these changes are for the effect of making grenades more deliberate in combat. And I think a fuse timer and a pin pull animation would completely revitalize the grenade meta in a really healthy way. Grenades remain just as lethal as they were before individually, but spamming them would not only take longer, but also be telegraphed to your enemy. I really hope this is the direction Bungie is taking with grenades, and this could be the reason why it's taking them so long to address them. Because obviously
okay, that's the end of that talking point. Sorry, they were just going to talk about like animation stuff and like hope for season 2. But yeah, I think that's probably the best direction we can go for solving this issue. So Bungie, take their advice. Don't hear my yapping, hear their yapping. They're much more better at this than I am. All right, let's actually get my yapper brain going. I ruined my entire loadout. This is fine. This is fine. It won't take that long to fix it, I promise. Look, I'm already almost done. I don't understand. Look, I see players do this all the time. Why do you need like 5 of these self-revives? Like, for real. Let's say hypothetically. Let's say hypothetically you do go down that many times. What does that tell me? Number one, you don't value your life enough that you play like smart. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna get up. Oh shit, I lost that fight. And then you get up and you get knocked back down. It's like that song. What's that song? I forgot the name of that song. No, it's not up. No, that's not. I'm thinking of the Gravity song now, but like there's a song where it's like you get up and get knocked back down. You get up and get knocked back down. I can't remember it. But yeah, just imagining that like in-game times, it's like, yeah, that seems like a bad player habit. This is why I think it should be 2. Only 2. If you could pick up more, but like you should have 2. That way you get 1 do-over, and then you have a second do-over, and if you really screwed up, then you're just SOL. That would solve that problem. We already talked about that. Okay, do I have my yapper brain going? Almost. I need another 15 rounds. We're going to Dire March. How about that? Also, I need this. Yes. 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 Okay, are we good? Oh, wait. No, we're going to go to Perimeter. Right. Because we're going to go faff around in Perimeter. Okay. Do I have everything I need? Almost. Where are we going to be on Thief? Right. Okay, sorry. I forgot. Sorry, my stupid yapper brain got distracted. I was going to do this. I forgot. I know, I just made a bit. I put all this effort into getting my build, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we're gonna change it because I want to actually use my keys. So we're gonna start with Thief. I can figure out which is the best loot, and there, bang. I should also probably bring my blue backpack because I can play with randoms. Where's my blue backpack? There you are. Perfect. Okay. You should probably bring a better SMG. You have blue ones. Fine. Okay, can you upgrade this thing at all? I don't think I can. Well, check the armory. Oh, right. Things restocked. I love that I get free loot just by logging and existing in this game. It's great. It means I have a vault problem every single day I load in. Okay, what can I put in this thing? No, it doesn't work for this gun. Damn. Can I get anything for this gun? What's this weapon called again? Outland. I'm trying to actually pay attention to these things. Outland, Outland, Outland. I don't think I unlocked that yet. We should probably unlock these things. That's a good point, Brain. By the way, how'd you make more vault space in your inventory? Oh, right. I sold a bunch of my, let's say, I'm gonna bring these. Hey, look, we're gonna bring grenades. I mentioned grenades in my meta. Hooray. Okay, what else? Good point. What am I doing? Right, I was getting, I know I have a bunch of sponsor kits. I thought I needed them. That was a mistake. I sold a bunch of my, like, basic green shields, and I also deleted a bunch of these items that I don't need. I only kept the ones that are important, or for, like, LMGs, because LMGs need them. Okay, do I need anything else? I'm thinking. Do we need this many grenades? No, but it's actually kind of funny that I'm bringing it now that I talked about this for so long. Sorry, what was I doing? Oh, you're getting your loadout set. Right. I'm thinking. Give me a moment. I'm going to take one of these. I need to put something in my inventory. Okay, delete something. I deleted all the green shields. Right. Do you need this? A good point. Why are you hoarding these things again? I'm sorry, I forgot. I thought I would need them for, like, getting cosmetic stuff. I apologize. Okay, now you're ready, right? Okay, I gotta use the restroom. Go use the restroom before you start, dingus. I thought I did. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I got distracted for too long. It's a good thing I did this before the raid. Okay, now that I got all my stuff in order and I got my stupid Yapper brain up, let's actually play some Marathon. That might be a good idea. Where's my stupid AFK thing? There we go. That was only part of my antics for today. I know I yapped for like 30 minutes straight or so, but that was not all anticipated. Actually, a lot of those I just kind of winged it at the last second. That's nothing new. That's normal. How do I play Thief again? Right, use the visor. What else? Scan everything. What's my quest? Good point. What is my quest? Defeat targets. You know what? That's an easy quest. We should probably do this one. Okay, fine. We can do this. A lot of these things are in the perimeter area, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Now you're using your brain. Okay, are we ready? By the way, we're going to try out the reinforced shields. Remember that these things charge faster, so they're technically better. Yes, we're ready. Look, I don't have the vault space to, like, faff around and do my stupid Dire March sponsor run, so I gotta start off my risky loot. I bought, like, 2 of these Outland snipers for a reason. Alright. I set my settings correct, right? Yes, you did. Oh, good. That was the first thing I did. Okay, good job, Brain. You remembered. Pardon me, I'm gonna have my mouth watch for a second. I keep forgetting to do this. Wow, I didn't think I'd actually do the full 2 minutes with my mouthwash, but apparently I can. That's funny. Alright, time to yap with fellow yappers. Come on, let's get going. Howdy! How's it going? Cool, cool. What's my goal again? Right, find the smoke thing. Okay, fine. I'll play my life carefully and get good loot. And we gotta use this thing, right? Yep.
This your thing?
Nice. It's been a while since I played Thief. How do I do Thief? Oh, right. I find things and I find the best loot. Right. Like this. Like that. Wow, that was easy. Let me know if you see any red smoke. I have 2 keys.
Might have value.
I think I hear footsteps. Yeah, notice how seamless that is. Uh-oh.
Careful here.
Okay, players. They're up top.
This is not like this. Anyone want this?
He's down that hallway. Shit. Alright, we were caught in a very bad spot. Well, we lost our loot. What do we do? Sponsor run! I gotta stop hitting that spot even with randoms. It's just a death trap. Oh well. It's gone. It's gone. Don't even think about it. It's gone. Don't even look at it. It's all gone. I want to give the thief a bit of a good start. Okay, does she need any sponsor kit? Let's see. Sometimes it do be like that in this game. You just get absolutely truncated on and you just gotta go, well, next run. It sucks. Okay, I got all the Mida stuff. I got all the Saguchi stuff. I don't have the Arachne for those two. Interesting. Okay, second attempt. We're gonna go to Dire March and get our brains sorted. That might be a good idea. Wait. Wrong quest. Good enough. You know what the best part is? You don't have to worry about playing on Thief anymore. Why? Because you lost your 2 keys. Right, just like in real life, I lose my keys all the time. This one just stings more. I still have a hazard override key, but yeah, but those things suck. At least the lockboxes, you know what they are. Whatever. We'll play some underrated characters today, I guess. I want to play the Destroyer. I've not played the Titan Brain in a while. Remember not to repeat corners. Yeah, I know. I learned it the hard way. It's fine. I want to just use the shield more. That's all that ticks me off. Howdy.
Yo.
Bad start, Manny. That's all. How's it going?
Can I tell you guys a story? It's a short one.
Go for it.
Sure. Dog, you were in the game. What happened with our last guy?
Oh, he just ran off.
Dude, that was gonna be my story. Our last game started, me and another guy communicate, and another guy runs to his death. That was my story.
Okay.
Yeah, he just bolted. I'm like watching, he's like across the map, and then he runs into an entire team of 3, and I'm like, well, this is fun.
Yep. Let's hit quarantine, see if we can get guns.
Yeah.
Boxes are here.
That works. Unfortunately, perimeter is the new, like, dire march here, I guess. Because, like, I get absolutely truncated with a 3-stack.
Yeah.
There's not even good loot in perimeter. Why do they even go there?
It's the key farm
There
thing.
are, it's the, yeah, the keys. Yeah.
That explains too much.
There's even a, I think there's a prestige room on perimeter too.
There is. There's 2, actually.
Yeah.
So perimeter is, like, terrible for the new players because that's the first place you go to and everyone's trying to do their key farming. Lovely. Maybe this is why Bungie put the solo thing for new players. That explains too much.
Okay, never mind.
I'm getting a lot of Calvin, so I guess I'm getting something. Not seeing a whole lot, sadly.
No, me neither. I'm just looking for
Weapons locker.
weapons lockers, yeah.
Yeah, or the things that give you ammo for, like, upgrade stuff for your weapons.
Oh,
Yeah,
toolkit,
tool card.
toolboxes
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Bunch of
I don't
boxes
see
up
shit
there,
right
yeah.
now. Boxes, yeah.
That break. Need
If only I had my stupid keys from the last round.
Yeah, but you can get them in the floating boxes in the air.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you shoot those things, they always have at least 1 lockbox key in it.
Interesting. I got a bubble shield in one of them before.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Huh. It's almost like I should farm those. Oh, here's a coffer. I guess it's better than nothing.
Right.
Alright, I'm not seeing much else here, sadly.
No.
Alright.
Maintenance will have stuff.
Cool. On the way.
And I'll be shocked if there aren't people there. But it's okay, I've got the worst gun in the game and I'm ready to kill with it. It's
I like
so
their
bad, the
gauntlets.
Volt Thrower is so bad.
To get mods for the game? You mean
guys,
Nexus
right in front of me,
mods?
right in front.
Hold on, I'm trying to open the stupid door.
They do not know we're here, I don't think.
There you go.
Yes, they do, they're creeping now.
I'm on the way.
Pay attention. Danger. Danger.
Fuck. Alright, I got something close.
Oh, he's down. We traded.
Yeah, both
get
the
you?
Here?
one's
Give me
got
that,
something
get you.
range.
No, he's ooh.
I got you.
Reboot deployed.
Might be a recon.
Shields
Yeah.
critical.
Could be a recon and a vandal. Vandal's low.
I'm trying to hit him from this side. There he is.
Oh,
He's right there, he's right there.
The recon's in the car above you. He's dropping down.
Vandal's on this side.
Oh, they're all up again.
Right, Vandal's down.
Got trouble.
Gotta scoot back here.
Recon's on the car. Yeah.
You're right in front of me, right in front of me, right in front of me, right here. He's getting healed. There's 2 guys. There's one back here. Might be 2
Watch
teams.
this runner.
No, it's still one team. It's 2 vandals.
Oh,
Bad start. Good try.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I was too far away to get them, but hey, we got started. Okay, fine. It's fine. Just get warmed up. This is why we have our fapping runs first. Hey, look, we did our contract. I love it when I win, even when I faff. I got 2 shields. Interesting. And guess what? You're going to delete them both because they're normal shields? Exactly. Okay, I'm almost at my rank, right? Change it. Eccentric salvage. Well, that could be anything. That's too random. Biostrip. Too annoying. You know what? We'll take this. We should have just kept the first one. It's fine. Whatever. Okay, loadout. You have the other ones. Yeah, but I want to use these ones. Alright, what's my goal today? Get some decent runs in and get some things done perimeter that I need to get done. Okay. We should probably play Assassinass. That might be a good choice. Thief is good for faffing runs. Thief is not good for combat runs. That's the only problem. Well, I mean, okay, they nerfed the silly drone suicide kamikaze bomber strat. They technically ruined it, but they just nerfed it. What if you could cook a bunch of grenades on it? Hold up, that might be fun. What if wait, oh, I got Bungie. Hold on, I got a great idea. Let's say you put the grenades on the drone. Follow my logic here. And the drone can deploy the grenades like a B2 bomber. Oh my god, that'd be fun. Add that, please. I want this kind of fun grenade meta. Just imagine like, it's a little drone. All of a sudden it drops like a bunch of heat grenades. Like, oh, I'm sorry, is it too cool here? Here, let me turn up the heat. Or like you drop a bunch of flashbang bombs. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. I love Thief for antics like this. Daddy. Look, after the cryo runs, I'm gonna have a very chill time today. I'm just having fun.
Here.
I'm not getting the yappers today, unfortunate. I had a yapper team last round. I'm gonna summon this thing and just kind of leave it for a bit. Alright, go loot. Right. You gotta use this on the robots.
In a bad spot.
We do not have a triage. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Where is he? Okay.
I'm gone.
Nice. I was hoping that was a thief thing, but I didn't read the thing clearly enough. That's unfortunate. Alright, supply crate while I'll be out there. Shit. Be careful. I'm gonna check outside. Yep, they're all here.
This your thing?
Careful here.
Okay, we should probably kill that stupid. Yeah, we should kill that. Alright. Get the healing items, let's go. I got a hazmat card. That's kind of nice.
Bad news.
A rift of anomalous energy has manifested in the air.
Okay, here's what we do. Drop. I guess it's materials. Okay, drop this. Even if I can't use it, it's still giving me stuff, right? Okay.
Just a moment.
I'm thinking. Give me a moment.
Need a fix.
Fill your ammo.
Okay, how can I get this gun?
The anomalous rift has coalesced into a
Okay, that's
physical
how.
cyber.
Good job, Brain. You figured it out. Okay, let's go.
Careful here.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Because everyone has short range, I'm going for long range this time around. Also, I have this. This ought to be good. So what is this program you found, Jack?
20 minutes remaining.
I'm trying to lock my antics in a little bit.
Found something. Attack.
We got runners up here.
Spotted.
Okay, let me go up top.
They just popped the cat the CAD.
I'll go scout ahead 1 second.
My back.
Like right here. Right next to
Yep,
us.
he's right there.
Careful.
Thirsty? That's a bot. That's a bot.
Bad news.
He's on the other side of this wall.
Fly your drone over there. I'll cover it. There's one inside
He's on
here.
the other side of this building.
Oh, the building right next to us?
Yep,
Okay.
yep. I'm just gonna heal it for a second.
Marking target.
What a bitch.
Put claymores here.
Claymore in play.
They got me already.
Alright, got 2 claymores here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
One of them is knocked on, but the other one's still
Yep,
there.
yep.
The thief.
Going to
I think
push.
there's 2 squads. Yeah, there's 2 squads, I think.
Okay, I'll try to go around.
Oh, that's the anomaly. Don't worry about it.
Fuck. Damn. Alright. Alright, that was a little better. Alright. Almost got it. We used our claymores correctly. Okay. We actually got both of them off. We almost got 2 people down. That's not bad. We lucked out that the enemy team was there at the same time. How did I what? I'm sorry, how did I win that? I have no idea. I'm somehow winning, I have no idea how. Oh, I got reinforced shields. Okay. Interesting. This is a very weird run where I'm winning by losing. It's almost like the game doesn't know what to do. It's like, oh, you weren't supposed to do that. Okay, I have 3 more bully acids. You don't need another one. Fine. Okay, try it again. We're almost there. We gotta get this faffing out of the way. We want to go to perimeter, right? Right. Why are we still playing Thief? Good question. I don't know, she's fun. By the way, I sent this cute thing to my mom earlier today. What was it? You know, I had a realization that I now know why I so love this character in Marvel. I so get him now. Can you guess which one it is? I'll give you a hint. It's not the Trash Panda. As funny as it may sound. Any guesses? Which Marvel character do I most associate with? I'm looking for a good image to showcase this. Why is it so blurry? Okay, that's a little bit better. Perfect. Alright, any guesses? Which Marvel character best represents me at this moment? Going in 5, 4, 3, 2. Is that it? No, that's the wrong one. Damn it. Which one was it? This one. No. No, that's not it. Why'd you mess it up? That one. There we go. It's this one. Yeah, you can kind of put 2 together. Why is it Star-Lord? I like my dancing. Maybe a little too much. I just don't have a Walkman. Daddy. I'd played the whole cutscene with the introduction where he's dancing to the song, but I feel like I get copyright strike for that one. I can't go around Disney. Disney's unfortunately too hush hush about that. All right, I need to get that. Okay, I needed those. Ow. Give me with the yellow for a second. Alright, I'm ready.
Reinforcements detected.
Let me prepare.
Close enough.
Thanks.
Alert. An anomalous rift has been detected.
Well, that's nice.
Might have value.
Interesting. We're going shotgun today. Okay. I've actually never used this shotgun before. It's a unique? Holy shit. Okay. We're lucking out. Also, we need to get our shields up.
Do one of you want this shield? Are you sure?
I got a shotgun. You can have the shield.
What's the other guy? You want this shield?
Claymore down. Sure.
There.
Implant here.
Okay, we have to use this shotgun in the fight. Okay, fine. Alright, where to?
I'm seeing if I can find a hazard override key on these guys real quick.
Gotcha.
Ooh, nope. I do have one antivirus so far.
Same.
Is there another secure thing anywhere?
I got a lockbox key.
The matter's right up there. Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, I got a lockbox key.
Okay.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Wait, where's it at?
I have it on me.
No, the matter.
Oh, okay. Well, this looks fun. Interesting. Let's scout around for a bit.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Checking algae for it. I'm checking algae over here.
Okay, okay.
I'm not seeing any signs of
The anomalous
bots.
rift has coalesced into a visible
Going to greenhouse.
sample. Bring the unstable sample to the stabilization device.
Just gonna stop here for a second and
Alright.
let my shit cool down.
There's a turret on top, be careful. Blinded.
Okay. We'll take this energy amp. If there's not anything in the way, I'm probably gonna go underneath.
Careful, careful.
Of course, there is a fucking.
I saw some birds over there.
Here.
We go around.
Oh fuck! Thought that was our dude. Right here in the tunnel.
Alright. Is it just one guy?
That's all I see.
Okay, there's turrets on top, we gotta be careful.
Okay. I think I killed one on top of the thing, yeah.
It doesn't have a roof, shit. Okay.
Stealth engaged.
You gotta get close with the shotgun. Okay.
Watch out. Spotted.
Repositioning.
Shit, there's a turret on my left too. Is there a way underneath this bridge? No. Okay. This thing. DC. Okay, let me look around here. We have closer on greenhouse. Or are you at algae? You're at algae. Okay, hold on. On the way.
Time to move.
Time to hunt.
I'm good. Shit, I don't have any healing. Crap.
Shields crashed.
This is not going well.
What will I lose this time?
I'm gone. Ammo crate dropped.
We gotta find some healing. Not really what I need right now.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
My back.
Okay, I'm not seeing them. Okay. Fuck.
Here, I'm gone.
Hey there, Liam. 1 second. Just locking in. How's it going? We're panicking, but we're doing fine. We got a shotgun. We're trying not to lose it. Sure. Kind of down one, and we're also don't have a whole lot of healing. Should we try this to get to the exfil here?
When it's time to go.
Okay. At least blind the guys once they spawn them. I'm just gonna hide if we can.
On the move.
Yeah, I hear enemies. Okay, I'm gonna hit this and hopefully hide. Here, we can hide down here. I have a smoke grenade as well. Do you have a shield charge?
Shields here.
Okay, I'll throw a grenade to help us out. Back it up.
Popping cover.
There you go. Wow, we actually made it. GG's. Well, we took that. We actually survived that mess. Alright, first one. Not bad. And look, we got a shotgun out of it. We got actually... This is the second unique I've gotten in this game. This is great. See, I like that this is actually rewarding me for playing the lower parts of the game, because now I actually get unique weapons. Do we ever use them? Only for very emergency situations. This is not one. Okay, we need to use other weapons, please. What's the gimmick on this one? Significantly increase the damage to your next melee attack. Oh god, it's 1-2 punch the shotgun. Oh my god. This looks like a lot of fun. We need a better idea. Okay, fine. Shit, we need vault space. Okay, here's what we do. We need vault space. We need vault space. I'm thinking, brain. Give me a moment. I'm thinking. Okay, take the healing items first, right? Okay. I'm gonna need more space, damn it. I gotta think. Oh, do you want to keep going, by the way? Alright, give me 1 second. Right, I lost my backpack. Okay. Use one of these since I have it, and I need the space. Okay, I'm gonna play recon here. I want to try out this shotgun. I'm feeling a bit adventurous today. What can I say? Okay. Any map preferences? Alright, alright. I'm gonna try perimeter. I want to try this shotgun out. Well, they seem nice. How's it going, Liam? Let's see. I got this. I got this. Okay, I got all that. Alright, I need some ammo. So let's take a bunch of shotgun ammo. I'll take 2. Look, I have so much of this, I never use it. Okay, fine. What else? Take one of these. Nope. In the backpack. There you go. And take some grenades. Perfect. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Getting all my loadout all set. I'm kind of playing around with some fun stuff today. Okay, I need this. I have so many healing items, what the heck? Okay, anything else? You think there's enough healing items? No, we need more. Okay, what else do we need actually, for real? We're just going to perimeter, right? Yes. Okay, just take this. Okay, I think that's all I want to take. You know what? Take these. You have them. Alright, cool. Give me 1 minute. I just gotta use the restroom, but I got my whole loadout set. What is the thing I needed? Right, that one. Alright. I'm all set. I'll be right back. Much better. Oop, wrong button. Nope, nope, nope. Hit again. There we go. Alright, all set. So Mandy, how have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. I actually finally finished my stupid, what do you call it? Super hot VR run. So I'm finally done with super hot or super hot for a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. I was looking to get these stupid salvage things for the what do you call it? The Traxxas quest. It's funny I have enough time to do my stupid mouthwash bit in the entirety of this loading screen. That's funny. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. I'm trying to remember to actually be social for once in a while. It kind of is nice. By the way, I found there's another furry marathon yapper in this game. I didn't play with them, I just was watching a stream this morning. It's like, oh, that's cool. They seem nice. I forgot what their channel was. Like Vincent. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, might have network error. That's fine. While we're waiting, where on earth? I think he might have been thinking we were doing like a ranked run or something. That probably is what he thought we were doing. Oh, okay. Gotcha. What was his channel? Oh, it was this one. Nope. Nope. This one. Yeah, there's the yapper. Hopefully they didn't desync. They were actually pretty good for a player. Look, if I find a good silent player, I will keep them. They're like a keeper. Because, like, you know, they can have their own antics and all that stuff, but they actually lock in when things are real. So that's like worth it. Oh, okay, perfect. They're back. All right, all good. Yeah, I noticed like it says you're no gear. I see 8.4, so looks like a desync issue. Yeah, it's like a matchmaking error code. Huh. Somebody shows you have no gear, but that's fine. It says 8.4K. It's not. They're not running empty. They're fine. Otherwise, it's like a Bungie bug. That'd be a first. But yeah, I saw this yapper. I was like, oh, they seem fun. They seem like they're very new at the game. So I don't know. Maybe I'll play with them later. I don't know. I said hi. I was being social. See, look, I'm doing my social etiquette. I'm saying hi and being friendly. Just doing the most awkward way possible. They also live in my same state. I may have to say hi for real. What, I can build a social circle of yappers in my community. Be like, I don't know, YapCon or something. I like my antics in the morning, what can I say? He seems so tilted with his randoms. I was watching, I was like, good lord. That's what the early game was like? My god, I forgot how bad it was. How bad was it? I'll give you an example. There were two people, not one, but two, that were sitting on the roof. A lightning bolt literally struck both of them at the same time. It was like, wow. I guess they didn't notice the lightning crackles on the floor. And one was trying to res the other person out in the lava rain, so that didn't go well. I'm hoping I get this Traxxas quest done, and I don't know, some kind of big kerfuffle moment for the stream. Like, we got a new shotgun, so I guess there's that as a highlight. I think I finished, which quest did I finish? I finished Psychiac, New Cal, Taguchi. I guess it's just this one and something else. Howdy. Deja vu. Okay, wire and drives, easy. This is a reinforced shield, right? Yes, okay. I do want to try these out a little bit more. Because they apparently charge faster, I want to see how much better they are. Do I have a code? No, I don't. Damn. I've never seen that door open my entire life. I hear something. Right. I might be in trouble. I'm gonna shut this door here.
UESC reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, let's try the shotgun. It lasts a really long time. Okay. Alright, let's test this. It does charge faster. That's good to know. Right, you can't change unique weapons. I forgot about that. Alright, I'm not seeing much here. Anything else?
I kind of want to do this cache.
Where is it? Oh, that one? Yeah. Hoping to get some wires here, but oh well.
What?
Like salvage stuff.
What's it called?
Anomalous wire. It's like the green wire stuff.
Oh. Yeah, you don't get it there, you get it over at station.
Yeah, sometimes
Honest.
I find them on this spot.
Guys on us, man. Real guys on us.
I'm on the way. You have grenades, right? Yep. Got 20 seconds to
stuck
pulse.
inside, he needs to back up. On the roof right now.
Okay, 15 seconds.
Cracked. Cracked on roof with green armor. Cracked again on roof. 1 HP on roof.
Seeker out.
Of yeah, that guy. Cracked another one. Close to UC.
Got him.
Crack. Almost crack this guy. Crack this guy. Weak as fuck. He's running. Ooh, the grenade though. Or whatever that
It's
is.
a vandal shot. I'm gonna have pulse.
On me, down. There's another guy on me.
Over here.
Runner on my mark.
2 people.
Shrapnel out.
They're running for it.
Right in front of me. Right in front of me.
I'm pushing that guy on the right. Down. Out.
Who expects the recon to do this, huh?
I don't know where the last guy is.
Okay.
Metro active.
We'll take this and this. By the way, if you want to screw with players, do this.
20
Just drop their weapons on the floor. It screws with them. It's so funny.
Watch out.
Alright, that's one body. That's 2. Did we get all 3?
Got the cash thing.
No, I see 3 bodies on the floor. Did we get all 3?
No. I didn't kill the third one. I killed 2. Finished them. I don't know what the other guy did.
Okay, because I see 3 bodies on the floor. So unless there was a second team, we got all 3.
Okay. Cool. Cool. There's a little anomalous wire in here.
Oh, perfect. Where is it?
Here. Me. It's like one piece of it. Or no, not anomalous. What is it? Altered. Not altered. Oh. Been crazy. You guys want one of these guns?
Weapon upgrade.
There it is.
Blue.
Okay.
Take the attachments. I don't know. You saw 3 dead bodies? Because there's one here.
Yeah, I counted 3.
One here. Right here, sorry.
Anyone need this?
That's for the third one. I have no idea.
It's on the right of the building. I counted the triage on the floor.
Oh.
There's a backpack here if someone
Need
needs it.
this?
Dang,
I
is
just
this
saw
illegal?
somebody over
Okay.
there.
Keep an eye out.
I don't know. Like a raindrop or what?
Yeah, I'm taking that for sure. Alright.
Ammo crate over
Alright.
here.
What do I not need? Drop that. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Where to? I got a bunch of lockbox keys if we can find a smoke building.
Okay.
Wait, isn't there a decon right here? No. Different building, it looks the same. Oh well. So I'm liking this shotgun, it feels very nice. Is it Cryo Archive nice? Yes, yes it is. I just need 3 of these stupid wires and drives. Okay. Okay, it looks like there's some evidence of players here being here.
That was these guys. Ones we killed.
Probably.
There ones that would have been close enough.
It doesn't hurt just to be on the safe side. Not hear anything. Hearing some action over here.
Who hit the tad? You guys?
I'm gonna hit this thing. I think they're over here. Yep, they're on me. They're on me.
Coming back.
Yep, they're all three here.
Curious.
The two of them are green shields, one's a gray shield.
Yeah, just lost. I overheated, so gonna take it forever.
Yep, they're on me.
Seeker out.
I don't have an angle. Coming in. Is that free fire?
Claymore down.
Okay, there's a triage in front of me.
Stealth engaged.
Right there. We go down the hallway here.
Alright, hit one with a claymore.
15 minutes remain.
Claymore guy.
He's dead.
Find the door, yeah. Cracked. Down.
Right here.
Runner here.
He's in front of me. He's still in the cloud.
Sniping.
He's right there.
Need eyes on.
Get away? Where? Oh, you got him. Okay. So hidden.
Was that all three?
Fuck, smoke. That's 3 in my books.
I'll activate the TAD just in case. Stupid computer in the background. Stop doing that. It's so frustrating. I did not wake you up. I did not. This is a locked-in moment computer and you choose the worst time to do this. Seriously. Whatever. Alright, good shit. Not a whole lot. Okay.
Need this?
Where are these guys looting? They found all this shit.
Boy, now we're the PvP menace, huh? Don't get cocky. Come on. We're gonna get absolutely truncated now that you said that.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Alright.
See what I'm seeing?
Alright, I'm gonna turn in some stuff over there for real quick. Do you have any storage drives by chance? The green ones?
I got 4.
Grab all you can.
You got 4 of them, the green ones?
Yeah.
Okay, could I take 3?
Alright, yeah.
Here, for the trouble.
I need that shield.
Yeah, it's a reinforced shield. They charge faster. Thank you.
I don't have room for it. If you want to keep it, keep it.
Alright.
I have room for it. Killing.
Wow, I have a lot of these rounds, huh? Just a little bit. Alright. Over there, right? Yep. I can't go around that way, damn. Okay.
Go.
There's robots.
Watch out.
I think it's them. Okay. Any other points of interest on the map?
There's a armor you can drop or whatever, a loot drop or whatever.
Okay. I really wish these things did more than just, what do you call it?
Only 2 more teams if there is any. Just rooks.
Deconstruct should do more. I'm not saying you should basically get free loot by doing it every time, but like, I don't know. Let's say you took all the salvage items, right? You put it in there, you should get like half the salvage back, or like, I don't know, guarantee that you keep the things there, or something like that. It's like certain tiers of items you can just basically throw in there and say, okay, I can go back farming the actual good shit, or like I can keep everything and like save myself the hassle of vault cleaning later, or something like that. Bit of a ways, but okay.
Seeker out.
That was a commander there. Should probably kill him. Shit.
Oh, bot got him.
I gotta self-revive.
Like such a waste.
Well, near me. Kinda have to use it.
Doctor's orders.
I'm trying to get this commander back here.
Put a hazard card.
Engage. Placing ammo spray.
Is there a hazard room here? No.
Again, I'm doing all this fighting over here by myself. It's kind of funny. Whatever. Most of the teams on this map are dead. It's fine. Or they're gone. Please have a key. Damn. I was hoping he would have a key or something useful on him. That's unfortunate. Alright, on the way. I'll get the computer in the background in a second. I don't want to do it in the middle of a match. That's just asking for trouble. It would take 5 seconds, but still, it's 5 seconds too many. Alright, you need to take this. You don't need this many... Yeah, I don't. Alright, anything else? There's an extract in front of me.
Here? Alright.
What time is it? Let's see. It is... I got about 40 minutes before I gotta head out. I can maybe do one more run. Okay. Okay, the shotgun actually was worth it. Who would have guessed? You know what the problem is? Oh no, you don't have space in your vault. Shit. You could use anything but this weapon. How about that? All right, GG's, y'all.
GG.
Okay, that's... I have so many lockbox keys. This is ridiculous. Okay, maybe I don't need to hoard this much ammo. Okay, let's run something a little bit less risky. How about that? How about a bully? Okay. Alright, I got one more run in me.
We get it going. Alright.
Okay, that'll be fine, that'll be fine, that'll be fine. Alright, let me think. Do I want... Let me go on Thief, because I have a bunch of cards I can bring in.
Perfect.
Okay.
Anything else? That should be fine. We should be okay. Got healing. Okay, get one of these, right? Get a self-res. Yep. One of these. Okay, I think I'm all good. Okay, I'm not gonna bring all of them. We'll take two. I'm a little bit safe on that. Alright, all set. Oh, wait, hold on. Wrong implants. Yeah, I'm ready. You're fine, Mandy. I'm just chilling out. Like I said, easy runs today. I'm just going for fun. Oh right, the computer, I forgot. Shit. Sorry, if it's on for so long, I forget it even is on. Right, Jen, as you go to sleep, you're yapping in the background. Okay, much better. I forgot how much this energy drink formula, this one in particular, is actually really good for me. What's it have that makes it special? What's the thing? I think it's the alpha side. It's called Alpha GPC. It's a very faffy way of saying something. What is it called? A natural chlorine compound supplement used to enhance cognitive function, boost memory, and increase power output in athletes. It effectively crosses the blood-brain barrier to increase acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter critical for brain health and muscle contraction. So it's good for my brain, I guess is all I can say. I guess I'm also all for gaming. I don't know, make the connection there.
Interesting.
Well, this will be interesting. Yeah, what she said.
Ammo crate on me.
What could possibly go wrong going for Hauler at the beginning? Everything. For the best loot. Damn, they're fast.
Metro active.
Anything? Not even a crumb? Okay, I guess that's okay. That's not bad. Don't you have like 3 of those? Good point. I'm sorry, I'm such a hoarder. I keep multiples of my own weapons that I use and don't use.
Where is all?
Interesting.
Oh, there. I got a key here.
Cool. Alright, are we good to move?
I'm gonna go to this cache. Go with that.
Sure. Let me grab this. I need those for upgrades. And also for bartering. They're really good. If you want a shit ton of healing items, you get those. You just farm those. You'll have plenty of healing for days, I promise you.
Someone blew this up already? What?
Yeah, probably players went through here. I got 15 seconds till I get my drone. Also, I got a signal jammer if you want to give it to us.
Might have value.
Here, triage, get the signal jammer in front of me.
What? Where is it?
That's in front of me. I'm just that way you can give us all the buff. All right, I'm not seeing anything so far. There's robots. Yeah, just robots. Okay. Yeah, no players.
Who shot that thing?
You're a door opening.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
y'all. No, it's just they're robots.
There's someone in there, maybe.
No. That's my drone.
Okay.
On the move.
Whee! This is why I like Thief. She's fun.
Ooh. What cheeseburgers?
Right. I keep thinking this is a place I can use my stupid keys, but I can't. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Very inconsistent.
How about this?
Alright. Ready to go for the cash?
On the move.
Not finding any teams right now. Okay, yeah, new round. Right. Okay. Okay. I think they dropped, yeah, they dropped the keys. Okay, that's why I'm seeing them. Okay.
to move.
Nothing crazy.
Nah, not really a whole lot here. That's unfortunate. Alright, I guess we could try South Relay Station. Hopefully I can get some wires there.
That's where the wire spawns, is that station.
Let's see. Perimeter and station, or yeah, okay.
Here.
Yeah.
No, I'm just checking my map thing. Yeah, you're right.
Repositioning.
What's that undiscovered thing over there?
I don't know. I have a hazard key, so if it is a hazard, I could do that.
Yeah, I got a hazard and a lockbox.
That's the weapon.
Oh, it's a supply drop.
Still decent.
Alright, go for it.
Careful here.
And of course I get more storage drives, of course.
Ooh.
That sounds bad.
Looks like a sniper shot.
Oh, yeah, it's a vandal. They're here.
Yeah, fucked him in the open. Oh, he got away. We're on the left rock there. Behind this rock.
Over there. Take a look.
He's left side of the rock.
Shit. Alright, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna try to get in there, but they're gonna shoot at me.
Cracked one.
Give me a moment.
They're behind. Cracked behind.
Here, then go.
Hey.
I got the guy behind. Finished. Can't see anything.
I got one.
You got one as well?
Out.
I got the one guy.
Body. He's running away.
Blue shield, blue shield.
Knocked him. Knocked one. Maybe the same
Somewhere
guy.
in the smoke.
Yeah, I knocked the guy in the smoke. He's rezzing.
Smoke out.
Oh, I'm getting fucked. You got self-res.
It seems over there.
Self-res it? What the fuck? Getting pinned from the smoke. Great, are they gonna look through smoke like that?
Fuck. Unfortunate.
I thought that was everybody dead. That sucks.
Damn. Well, we didn't lose our unique, so I guess that's fine. That's fine. Eh, it's alright. Alright, y'all, GG's. I gotta get dressed and ready for work.
Yeah, man, GG.
Thanks for the run. Yeah, I'll add them. They seem nice. Oop. Nope. Who's the other guy? Sorry, I'm really bad on names. I am really bad on new names. Oop, wrong button. Damn. It was more narcotics, okay. Alright, I'm gonna be gone for a few hours, but I might be back on later. We'll see. Is his name again Moore something? There he is. Okay, perfect. Alright, Thief's a little rusty, but I know, next time I'm gonna do some more Destroyer stuff. It's fun to be Destroyer for a bit. Alright, I'm gonna get all dressed and ready. I gotta eat something. I'm hungry. Y'all have a good day.